So, I must be honest on this. Now, a lot of people ask me, what are the most dangerous places that I've been to out here in Mexico? And I must tell you all, I've been in hella dangerous situations. Um, and I have to be sincere, like I do in most of my videos, all of my videos. But in Guerrero, I want to start there. So in Guerrero, as you guys have previously seen in my videos, I tend to go out to the campos, los campos y los pueblos. And those areas are not armed with the national police. So these areas are, they don't really have a lot of protection out there, but they do have this group. I forget the name of it, but it's like a team of local policemen without the badges, just to kind of protect their areas from the outsiders. But I've been in some of these um mini communities, and they looked at me like I'm an outsider, which I am, and especially in the Afro communities. Now, a lot of people may say, "Well, you guys are all black." We may have the same phenotype, but if you did not grow up with them and they don't know you, you are considered an outsider. And the most dangerous situations that I've been in is that a lot of these places that I go to, I'm completely ignorant and I'm completely unaware of the dangers. I just go and it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. I know that's a cold mindset, but I'm from the USA, so it ain't nothing worse than that, right? At least that's what people say. So I have been ran up on, um, being questioned. Where am I from? Um, you should come over here. We invite you over here. And a lot of shit looks suspect, but thank God, with my right hand up, nothing has happened to me. But even though there are a lot of people that get deported out there and they have that American mindset where they bring that toxic energy and those toxic ideologies, from the US, and they create hatred. I've experienced a lot of that shit, but luckily I'm still alive. But there was this one situation where I was walking my goddaughter back to her house, and dude start calling me the N word, pinche nigger, with the ER. So I had two options. First option was to handle the situation by, catching that fade in the middle of the street. But the aftermath would be I'm not on my turf, and he got homies, of course, and I would have got, and that would have been the end of Negrito Grande. Um, or I could have just, shook it off and went about my business, and there were family there that I was cool with, and they knew that oh boy was dangerous. So I left that alone, and just kind of kept my eye open on that one. So that was the first. I'll say the first place is that area in Guerrero, one of the pueblos out there. Now there was another one that I went to, in Guerrero also, and they say that Guerrero is the mecca of violence out there. Now, just because there is a lot of danger zones out there, the people are really fucking cool out there. Once you get to know them, if you do, and let me tell you guys this. Yes, I've been out there hella times. And even though I've been out there for the past recent 5 years, the 5 recent years, I still don't got my stripes out there, even though I'm highly known out there and the people treat me well. But I look at it as I'm gonna still be an outsider. But they go kind of easy on me, the local people. Um, so the second one, I'll say the second pueblo, that fucking community. Let me tell y'all this. When I went out there, they told me that the military aren't even allowed to come inside that goddamn community. I'm not talking about the police. I'm talking about the military in Guerrero are not allowed to come in that community, meaning that that community is dangerous than a motherfucker. And if you can't have that level of security come within that community, I don't know how the hell I made it out there alive, but I guess if you take into consideration, it was a big it was a big event going on, I guess, and you know I was kind of moving with the crowd, so I guess that kind of gave me my safety net, I'll say. But even though I was trying to low key break apart from that and mingle with some locals out there, the vibe I felt was like, nah, this ain't my scene. This is not my scene, and people in that community are they were carrying straps in the open. They knew what was good. So I'm like, yeah, this ain't my scene. But like I'm gonna tell y'all again, yes, these are some hot ass danger zones, but that doesn't mean that the local people are bad people. No, they're not. Son buena gente, buenísima. But you have to get to know them. You have to get to know them to the core, and you have to earn their trust. And I say that in the most humblest way possible because I'm still alive. And knock on wood, the next time I go out there, I'll still be alive. But people got to eat, and situations are situations. And I'm just kind of giving y'all my perspective on it, my real experiences out there that I've could have been got. And that would have been the end of me. And yeah, I walk into the most craziest I walk into the most craziest areas. Um and thank God I'm still alive. But at the end of the day, you know, don't live your life in fear is what it comes down to. And respect the ground you walk on and respect the local people, have a lot of respect and humble yourself and let the people know that you are not better than them just because you are from a specific area that is more privileged than their local home turf. So let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah, especially all of my people that are from Guerrero that live in the US. Drop those comments below and let the people know if I'm lying or not. So I'm outro, Negrito Grande. One love. Arre pues.